fasting as the key to unlocking rapid and long-term weight loss.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today on the Dr. Oz Show, they talked about the fast diet, and they had on Micheal Mosley. I first heard of him 3 years ago. I made a video about that. It's one of my oldest videos. It did pretty well. It's too bad the video quality was so bad. It's the only video I filmed with a still camera. For anyone interested in seeing how bad I was in that video, I'll leave a link in the description below.
The man leading the charge, physician turned journalist, Dr. Micheal Mosley. So is Mosley right? Have you been dieting all wrong? And is strict calorie restriction healthier than we ever believed?
So a lot of people are going to see him on Dr. Oz today, and they just might do a search on the internet. And I'd like my video to come up for them so I can give them a different perspective. And that video just might come up. This video gets shared enough or on the internet, gets enough views, then it'll rank high in search results that people make. Yeah, from the clip I saw, he is still promoting the fast diet and his book by the same name. So I assume he hasn't changed much, and it's interesting. One reason to watch my 3-year-old video is to see how my viewpoint and the things I'm teaching hasn't changed, because the truth doesn't change. A lot of what's out there being written about, that changes a lot. You know, a lot of people just go with the fads and the trends, or they put out what they think people will want to hear. I just happen to know the truth, and I'm just going to continue to put that out year after year. So what exactly is the fast diet, also called the 5-2 diet, and what is wrong with it? Well, on today's show, on the clip I saw, he talked about intermittent fasting, and they mentioned fasting for 12 hours a day, no food for 12 hours. But that's not very unusual. That's basically overnight. You not only go half the day or longer without any food, but when you do eat food, you don't eat much of it. As I remember, it's something like 600 calories a day.
During a fast, you severely restrict calories, forcing your body to burn through the fat it has stored up.
Now, I don't just want to call this a scam and then hope you just believe me, because I don't like labels or names. But if I were to design a diet that would keep people fat and coming back for more of my program, I would design this exact diet where you starve yourself, and then what are people going to do those other 2 days? Well, I know what they're going to do. They're not only going to eat all the crap that they usually eat that made them fat, but they're going to overeat on it. So what we have here is starving and binging. Now, faulty eating causes people to get fat, but it's the starving and binging, the dieting, that makes people obese now. It's not easy to get obese. You can't just get obese by overeating. I have been overeating all my life, and I can't gain any weight here. And I've tried. This fast diet, also called the 5-2 diet, not only will it confuse your body and cause it to store more fat, becoming a fat storer, but it's also going to deprive people even more of nutrients, which is another reason the body will panic and try to store anything it can. It can't store every nutrient, can't store water-soluble vitamins, but it can store calories in the form of fat. And that's what it's going to do. And that's what it does.